Hello 30 Rockers, and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 130 and was a busy day filled with just tons of great food and lots of meetings and a very productive day, but a consuming day as well. I am eager at this point to be getting back to my yoga practice, and I shared a little while ago that my MRI results came in and I've got 8 herniated discs and was just waiting on the stress echo. And so I'm still waiting on the stress echo. It hasn't been scheduled yet. They're scheduling it at the doctor's office, or not scheduling it, or can't get me in. I don't know what's going on there. And it's one of the reasons that I think a lot of people avoid a lot of traditional medicine unless we really need to, is because it doesn't always make sense. I mean, I'm told that, hey, stop what you're doing. We want to do these things right away. And, it's over a week for the MRI, and then the stress echo I just haven't heard anything about. And I understand if there was a problem with supply, if we only had so many MRI machines out there, or so many facilities, or whatever the case may be. But the fact is that we live in abundance. There's, it's all over the place. It's just a matter of people executing and making those things happen. So I don't mean to rant, but I'm a little bit frustrated because, I've still been, playing with my family and trying to go out and play golf. I haven't tried to do anything that's going to put any undue stress on me. And I'm feeling really good right now. So it's something that I definitely want to be doing. And at the same time, I've got 6 children. I've got 1 on the way, and I don't want to do anything foolish because of my impatience. I've certainly, I've done that with food choices for most of my life. Foolish things. Some of it due to impatience. Some of it due to not worrying about the consequence. And so I want to get that done, and yet here I kind of sit in limbo. And it's a part of the journey that is I find just a little bit frustrating, because it is for the most part it's out of my hands, unless I decide to go and see another doctor and start the process all over again, which I have that choice to do, and I may indeed do that if I don't hear anything by the end of this week. But so I've got all this great food, all this great energy going in, and I want to be using more of it. And the yoga was for all the things that I said about it, the thing that I always said is it made me feel really good. So I'd like to be doing that. It's been really rainy here, but as spring is turning into summer, I want to be active and just continue on the physical aspect of this journey as well. And so that's my holdup. In the past, I've had a lot of other holdups. Too lazy, couldn't commit to the time, or couldn't find the time. We've all had that before too. And as busy a life as I have, I've always been able to find the time if I wanted to. And so now I've got something exterior holding me up. I'm not the roadblock, but so many times I have been the roadblock, so I'm not going to complain too much just yet. But what's your roadblock? Maybe you've got a roadblock out there, something that's limiting you and stopping you from doing that piece. It's where you live, it's that you don't have equipment, it's that whatever it is, I just encourage you to find a way around that, as long as your barrier isn't your doctor saying you can't do these things. Maybe it's just going for walks, maybe it's a low impact type of a thing. It's a great time of the year to be getting active and being outside, and just really using this energy that we're getting from these great foods. So it was a good day, a little frustrated on that front. Hopefully I'll have a better report for you tomorrow. But until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there and rock on.